Boom. Welcome back to the N.y.a show. This your first time. What's going on? If this your last time, what's going on? So I'm back with another N.y.a show. Not here to hold you too long. I do hope that you guys have had a great weekend. My weekend has, of course, flown on by like the rest of us. I chilled out most of my Sunday after service, and then Saturday I spent some time. I did a photo shoot, did a little trip, did a little driving, but put the camera to work. Typical things that I do. But everything's been going really, really well. I hope everything's been going great for you guys. Please continue to tap into everything: the YouTubes, the Twitters, the TikToks, the Instagrams. Check out everything that I've been posting, and of course, I hope that everybody's doing well. Of course, I cannot get into the show without saying how Mother is balancing life and the pursuit of dreams. An interview with actress Breyonna M. Thomas by Ajay Tambe, available on Spotify. Please take a moment to check that out, as well as Spirit Arrested, award-winning short film by W3 Filmed It, starring my beautiful wife right here, available on YouTube. Please go like it, share, comment, do all of those great things. Now, if you didn't see the last show, please head on back to my YouTube channel and check out my last show because I'm trying to get on back on time, baby. So here we are back with another show, and I have to bring to y'all attention about human remains found in a shed during home renovations by new homeowners lead to arrest. Let's tap in. Alfred Simpson, 67, and Tara Mays, 46, were found dead in a Michigan home in 2000 in August of 2023. Let's see what we need to know. They have been missing a year and a half before their remains were found, says her daughter. Um, Okay. May's family says the two victims was in a relationship. Rajay Brown has been arrested and charged. He's been arrested on murder charges. So the police in Michigan made an arrest more than 2 years after the remains of a man and a woman were found in a shed outside of a residence. How did this home sold and nobody checked the outside, outside of the shed is crazy. God bless the dead. Alfred Simpson, 67 years old. We don't know for what reason his life is gone. Young guy. Tara Mays, even younger, 46. Her life is gone. So, pay our respects just to them in this time because who really knows what happened here. And here's a man that's been accused here of taking a life out. They were found deceased, their bodies inside an exterior shed of a Kalamazoo, Michigan home on August 23rd. The police department said in a statement this week. Rajay Brown, this guy, was arrested on February 11th, per the police out there. This is the guy. He kind of looked like a guy from the show on Stars, the show on P Valley. That's who he reminded me of. The remains were found by a man who had just purchased the property. The inspection, everybody went through the property and didn't think. And then, that's a crazy sale. And then a probable cause a statement said the man was renovating his new home when he found the bodies. Investigators recovered evidence indicating remains had been at the shed for a significant time period. Been at that shed. Mays' daughter said in a Facebook tribute in 2025 that she had been missing for a year and a half before the remains were found. I don't know. They said this was a residence of these people, so I don't know how that house wasn't and that property wasn't thoroughly checked, and my mom is missing. Family members said Mays and Simpsons were a couple. Mays' daughter, Aline Holland, said she believed Brown was their uh, um, Brown was their housemate. So they were like in a living situation together, all three of them. Brown was arrested and charged with 2 counts of open murder per the statement from the Kalamazoo police. Online court reports did not indicate information and identifying information for the public record. On what he was doing as far as a public defender. But I just got to say that a dude that would do something like this and leave bodies in an area like that, that shows that it was something not right up there. You get what I'm saying? Because even though, you would think that even the worst of criminals would know that you don't do something like that and just leave the bodies right there on the property or bring them for wherever it happened and leave it on the property that y'all was last on and then put the house up for sale and then not the thing. It's just some ain't right up there, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if this story come back around and he played like Insanity or something like that. But it just goes to show that people will have so much, just a little, regard for human life, man. Like to do something like this to your assumed housemates kids over whatever it may be. And this, took away a father, took away a daughter, took away a mother. And here we are just talking about it. Like people go missing all the time. People go missing all the time. So I don't get me wrong. I know that they cannot solve every single thing, everything. We need clues. Is money ain't there. I get it. I get it. I get it. But what type of investigation was done here? Human remains found in a shed during home renovation by a new homeowner lead to arrest. Once again, rest in peace to Alfred Simpson. He was 67 years old, and Tara May, she was 46 years old, were found dead in a Michigan home. And now a man has been arrested and charged with their murder. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. It's the N.y.a show. Appreciate y'all continued support, and I'll be back with another show.